We're here today at Northern Stacks, a state-of-the-art industrial park in Fridley, Minnesota. Historically, this site was home to what was Northern Pump, later became FMC and then BAE. Northern Pump was completed in 1940, and it was a manufacturing facility for fire pumps. And after Pearl Harbor, within 4 months, this facility had been transitioned into making gun turrets for the Navy for the Second World War, and continued as a naval weapons contractor through till when we bought the site in 2013. When we started the project, even before we'd closed on the land, we visited with Metropolitan Council and the City of Fridley, as well as our partners at DEED, and we said, we're about to undertake this very expensive, very difficult redevelopment of this polluted Superfund site. And we knew that we needed Met Council's help with their Livable Communities Act cleanup grants to help address the environmental issues we were going to face. We've seen a paradigm shift as retail real estate, traditionally in malls and downtown stores, has transitioned to online shopping. The heartbeat of the online retail presence are industrial parks like us, which acts as the local last mile shipping and receiving for a lot of those online stores, as well as businesses in the city of Minneapolis and regionally wanting more efficient space. When we're able to provide access to labor, access to transit, access to customers on all that come with an infill site, we've got strong demand from tenants for this kind of industrial product. That's why we went through the hardships of redeveloping an infill site, because ultimately you've got a great piece of real estate when you're done. In order to attract these industrial tenants, you need more than just state-of-the-art buildings, you need amenities. And we've seen this in the office sector space, and it's transitioning to the industrial space as well. We need places for people to walk during lunch, to bike, to sit outside. And so we developed a trail network throughout the park that connects with the regional trail along the Mississippi River. Before we'd purchased the site, there was no stormwater treatment. It simply went through three large, very large stormwater pipes directly into the Mississippi River. There was no stormwater treatment, there was stormwater retention. By redeveloping the site, tearing down that 1.5 million square feet and creating a new modern industrial park, we've created a network of stormwater ponds that both retain stormwater and treat stormwater, which dramatically improves stormwater quality instead of just dumping it into the river like what happened before our project came to fruition. We've been fortunate to do projects in several states, North Dakota, Colorado, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. Minnesota's unique in having this regional governing body like the Metropolitan Council that takes the region-wide perspective in terms of infrastructure and appreciating pollution cleanup and the benefits that it generates. Not only have we added over $100 million in new property tax base, we've created 2,500 to 3,000 new jobs back on this site, many of which had left after the plant had moved their manufacturing operations to Kentucky. And we've cleaned up a polluted site and taken it off the Superfund list. Without the Metropolitan Council's funding, we wouldn't have been able to do any of this.